Yo, guys, welcome to the first host by myself. I'll be hosting Bojo, where we'll do like a one-on-one interview. We got a couple community questions as well as some of the questions I made for him. So first and foremost, introduce yourself, Bojo.
Yo, what's up? My name's Bojo. I'm a Fortnite player for the Punishers,
Yep.
and yeah, from
And
Namibia.
how old are you?
I am 20 years old, certified boomer.
Certified boomer. I mean, yeah, you can not yet 21, and I'll give it to you, bro.
Oh, yeah, well.
So like basically you've been playing Fortnite for what, like 2 years. How did you find yourself playing Fortnite?
So I actually started playing Fortnite in season 2, chapter 1, so quite early.
Yeah.
It was like Christmas time, and like my first skin was Mary Marauder.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was playing CS:GO like every day, basically, like full grinding CS:GO, like
Yeah.
face it and whatnot. And I was like climbing the ranks and getting like pretty good, almost like semi-pro. And then my friends like told me to play this game, and then I started playing like halfway through the season, and I literally played so much and grinded so much that I got like maxed out battle pass in like 3 weeks or something. And back then it was like hard because you
Yeah.
didn't get challenges or anything. And then
Yeah,
I
you
just
had you
literally,
had to play the game in order to level up.
yeah. So like I literally just like quit CS like after a week of playing Fortnite and just went
Damn.
full Fortnite.
Yeah, now Fortnite back then was like the game to play. It was so addictive. All your friends were playing it, so I can imagine like why you would just focus on Fortnite then. But before Fortnite, were you ever like a competitive player in any game title?
I was never like a pro player or anything in
Yeah.
other games. CS:GO was my second like shooter game, and then I grinded that for like 2,500 hours or something. So I was like on the like come up. I was like a new like semi-ish pro at that
Yeah.
stage. I wasn't
Yeah.
like in any top teams or anything.
Did you ever see yourself like as a competitive player though? Like did you know about esports when you were playing these type of things?
Yeah, well, I've always like the goal was always to be a comp player in whatever game I was playing at the time.
Oh, okay.
So like yeah, CS:GO, like if you've ever watched any of their LAN events or tournaments, there's so much hype and excitement, and it's
Yeah,
so fun.
it's crazy.
So yeah, I wanted to be a pro player since CS:GO, basically.
Oh, damn. Okay, cool, cool. So, like, everyone knows he has this, like, Namibian 200 ping warrior, but, like, how did you manage to find the Fortnite South African scene?
It's been like a year or something of me playing Fortnite.
Yeah,
It was like season like 9 or 10 or something.
yeah.
And it was season 10. It was season 10. And then my one friend was he was a South African. He was playing. We've played CS together. He was playing Fortnite with me, and he was like, they were talking about School Cup or something, and I was like,
Oh,
"Yo, what's that?" And then it's like, "Oh, it's this South African tournament for 80,000 rand." I was like, "What?"
yeah, the School Cup made a lot of hype. Yeah. So that's how
Yeah.
you got into it
So that's how I got in. I joined the MG server, and then like it
from
just
there.
started from there. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that was crazy actually. The school cup done a number, I must say. Like a lot of people at school, yeah, I'm competing in the school cup, and it opened a whole lot of doors to players and so forth. So I mean, shout out to MG for that. They do have the 100,000 rand tournament coming soon as well. What has been your greatest achievement thus far? Like from Fortnite season 2, chapter 1 till now. Like what have you been most proud of playing the game?
Probably making it the heats the first season that was in Joburg was
Yeah,
pretty cool.
yeah,
We also did best at A that season in
yeah,
FNCS, which
yeah.
was nice.
Damn.
And yeah, that was the probably the best one.
If you were to look at it locally, what do you think about sometimes? Like, or do you ever think, oh,
Um,
I won that Tony and that was nice?
my favorite tourney that I was like super proud of how I played was this 80k solo tourney.
Yeah.
I came fourth, but it was like big prize money, so I got 1,600 rand from that tourney. It was like I played super consistent every game. I got like 50, 60 points a game.
Yeah.
One game, I died off spawn because I got keyed hard. And then I needed to clutch to do well in the last game. And then I won. I was so happy because I like killed Neymar, Woke, all of them in endgame. I was like, oh shit, let's go. And
Yeah.
then, yeah, then I won. And yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
came top four.
killing pro players when you're a good player as well, it's like a huge dub in the game. It gives you that confidence that like when going further into that game. So
Yeah.
I know how that felt. Man, it's been almost, oh no, it has been 1 year. It's been more than 1 year recently. A few days, 1 year, a few days in Punishers. What has been your best memory to date within the team?
Most likely coming to Joburg and chilling in the Punisher's house for 3 months was awesome.
Yeah.
Like Izzy's the goats, and yeah, all the experiences that we had there with Diavolt and Luca and Izzy and Ruan, it was super fun. Yeah.
Yeah, and putting Nutella on you. Fun, hey?
Oh yeah, and putting, yeah, I was so triggered. Yeah.
Yo, bro, you're triggered where when we pranked you like that.
Guys, listen. So we go to Diavolt and I and Ira are like, yeah, we're gonna prank Reepsy.
Yeah,
And then they like come up with this elaborate plan. I'm like, I don't really want to do this, but okay, whatever. So they were like, yeah, I just need a bait that I went down the stairs and then fell. And then Reepsy's gonna come to like look at me, and then I just like smack him with like Nutella and stuff, right? And then they told Reepsy that that's what's gonna happen. So Reepsy already had some in his hand and he put it on me, and I was like, oh, what the hell? Yo, I was triggered. Yo, can't
yeah.
lie.
So it was like a vice versa thing. We actually got Bojo instead of Reapsy, and yeah, no, Bojo was furious, furious,
I flip and
furious.
ran at all you guys with the like the Nutella that I still
Yeah,
had, bro.
I had to wash my clothes after that because it was like flipping gang Nutella that you had on you. Okay, so like people in the community would want to join an organization like Punishers and so forth. What would you give them as best advice to sort of work on themselves to join an organization?
Um, Always just don't be like ego and don't look for recognition when you
Yeah,
haven't earned it.
yeah,
Like, let your placement speak for yourself. So if you are getting top five every tourney, eventually you're gonna be noticed. People are gonna say, "Hey, this guy's like at the top of the leaderboard quite often." Don't like get top three in a qual or a prac tourney and then say, "Guys, I should join org or something." Like, don't have like don't what's the word? Don't feel like you earned something when like you deserve something when you haven't earned it yet.
yeah, yeah.
Also, content is pretty useful. So like if you have 1K subs on YouTube, it's gonna be a big bonus for orgs because they're gonna wanna.
They want to look at what you can also bring outside just competitive.
Yes, exactly. So trying to get your followings up, which comes with grinding content,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. Well, you said it well, man. And I'm pretty sure there's someone out there who's watching this that has a high interest in joining an organization. It's all about the effort you put into what you have on the table and what you can give as well. And just like Bojo said, it's just work towards that. It's been almost 5 months. Am I correct in South Africa, right?
4 months, yes.
4 months. Has things gone according to how you envisioned it?
Um, for the first season that I was here, yes, we were coming top two in most tourneys and
Yeah,
we qualified for heats. But after that, not as much because of some problems within the trio,
yeah,
unfortunately.
yeah.
But yeah, we feeling confident for the rest of the time that I'm here, to be honest, because we're doing well so far. So yeah.
Damn, okay. So, if there's one thing you could change about your trio, I'm guessing now that you've said that, it would be nothing, right?
Um, we just need to be less greedy, I would say,
Less
when
greedy.
going for kills. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I've
all.
seen like as a commentator on most of these tournaments, I've seen you guys are a bit of aggressive when it comes to mid game fights. If you see some team boxed up, you guys usually push in for that. Yes, it could be a freak elimination, but you guys are a bit greedy when it comes to that. I would agree to that. So At least you
Yeah.
know what to change now. So so just after South Africa, what do you got planned though? What's like the goal? I mean, I can imagine what it would feel like if you went from 120 to 130 ping to 200 ping back to Namibia. Or what is your plans after South Africa?
Okay, so after these 5 months, I'm gonna chill a bit at home, chill
Yeah,
with the family a bit. And I will still play Fortnite and stuff. It's just I'm gonna like take it a bit easy
yeah,
and mainly focus on aim and stuff. So right now I'm working on like my mechanics as much as I can.
yeah.
And then the plan is go overseas for the rest of the gap year. So whether that's Dubai, Europe, it doesn't matter as
It
long as
doesn't
I'm
matter.
going.
And that's the goal. I mean, it's possible. If you put your mind to something, you can always achieve that. So I would be interested to see you on like zero ping with the way you do play South African tournaments. It would be crazy. Now we do got some community questions from mine and your community, and there's one here which eliminates the question of the South Africa. It's basically saying, are you planning to fully move to South Africa, or are you going to go to Middle East anytime? So maybe this is from Icarus. So maybe you can answer his question. I think you
Um,
answered half of it though.
well, like the problem with trying to stay in South Africa is you need a visa. I'm not South African yet, so I literally can't stay if I wanted to.
Yeah,
If I was South African, I'd probably only stay for another 2 extra months, to be honest, because I want to go overseas.
yeah,
South African tourneys aren't like the future because it's not sustainable if
yeah.
you would like to be a pro player. So yeah.
There you go. Skylix says, "Who's your favorite Punishers member?"
Yo, okay.
Put you right on the
Uh,
spot over there.
hmm. I'd have to honestly say probably Izzy because she's literally the goat. She always
Yeah,
helps with everything.
yeah.
Like it's like I'm not trolling. Like she's literally like the best. So she does everything for us. She always hooks us up with stuff. Like yeah.
Yeah, nah, I can vouch that Izzy has done mad things. I mean, from accommodating Dearville to accommodating Bojo to Reapsy, even to my 2 week. Like, she does everything. And yeah, 100% agree with you there. Okay, so I don't know, maybe this is an inside thing, but Zaki's asked, Bojo, why did you steal my V card? What is that?
Yeah, so for all the authorities watching, I'd just like to let you know that Zekis lives in Cape Town. I have not been to Cape Town in the past 10 years, so this is not physically possible. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
That's all you have to say about that. Okay. So yeah, no man, that basically wraps up the little bit of a interview we have with you. Is there anything you'd like to say to the audience, or just yeah to wrap things up?
I'd like to say sub to the Punishers channel.
Yeah,
If you want to join any org, Punishers is a very good one to join, so grind up for it.
yeah.
And use code Bojo in the Fortnite item shop, baby.
It would have been better if you said use code the underscore punishers. I don't even know it. Punishers underscore org.
Exactly, fake.
But yeah, there you go. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Make sure to turn on post notifications because the Punishers has so much more to upload in the next couple of months. And we would look forward to seeing you guys tune into the premiere or into the upload. See you guys in the next one. It's been a fantastic one. You want to do the outro, Bojo?
That was so bad.
That was bad. Oh yeah, there we go.